Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Notre Dame's looked almost unbeatable the last few weeks. They're finally playing the way they knew they could before the season started. You know how this game is. You're only as good as your last one. So they're going to have to prove it on the field again today. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
No college football season's complete without a stop here. Our game's coming to you from Notre Dame Stadium, home of the Fighting Irish. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 21-yard line.
Hartman's ability to throw the football has got everybody talking. Whenever he decides to turn pro, he might be a very good one, Kirk.
Brad, every quarterback at any level, the two things you have to see from them is decision-making and accuracy. And not only does he have decision-making and accuracy, he also has a really strong arm. And when you combine all those things together, it's no wonder that the people up at the next level are already taking a good, hard look at it.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
2nd down and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line. Tosses left. And he's tackled right around the 40.
The defense was a little bit slow in reacting to the pitch out, and he had the time and space to break open for a good game.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Brought down at about the 43-yard line. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. A couple of yards at most on that pass.
The defense respects this guy and knows they have to pay a lot of attention to him. He didn't have any room after that catch.
Williams is the deep man awaiting the return. Signals for a fair catch. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Little screen pass. They'll bring him down right around the 26-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From their own 26-yard line. First down. And they make the stop at the 27. Richardson only gets about a yard there on the quarterback scramble.
This safety did just a great job of reacting to the run and getting in there to make the tackle.
complete and taken down immediately. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. He's taken down at about the 45.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
From their own 45-yard line, first down. He's scrambling. Tackle right around the 48-yard line. Here's a running play. Nice run, and he's brought down. First down. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Scrambling around. Tackle made around the 44-yard line. And here's another 3rd down. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And down he goes around the 44-yard line. Tyree back to return it. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Here's a handoff, left side. Nice run to the left there. That'll make it 3rd and 5. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Sets up a screen, incomplete.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. Notre Dame's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue it.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Throws, and it's knocked away.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. He fights forward to about the 46. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. And he's level at the 41-yard line. Awaiting the return. He fields the punt at the 20. Tackle made at the 29. Well, this has really been stingy by both of these defenses. The question is, can they keep this pace up, though?
I think that's a big challenge for them to be able to continue to play like this. Right now, the emotion of the game is favoring the two defenses, but I got a feeling it's a matter of time until one of these offenses starts clicking.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. And he is drilled at the 27-yard line.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. Second and 12.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down. Complete. He's got room. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 17.
Well, that's a big play by the offense. And I got to tell you, as a defensive coordinator, you're blitzing and you're taking some chances. And it's one thing to blitz and to get to the quarterback and everybody high-fives and gets excited. But if you blitz and you don't get home, as they say, which means hitting the quarterback, you're leaving your defensive backs one-on-one in coverage. And if you don't get to that quarterback and you're facing a talented quarterback like this man right here, you're going to pay for it.
It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. And a quick throw. Touchdown, Irish. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
It was a textbook post route, and the pass was right on target. And he tacks on the extra point. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Seminoles roll into today's game ranked 3rd in the nation. And for FSU, they've now won 3 in a row. Florida State grabs the 6-point W.
All right, Reese, back to our game. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Notre Dame's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a long time. But let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ballgame.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He's got it with room to run, and he's taken down around the 30-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Nice run there. That play's good for about 6 yards and a first down.
Draw plays work best when the offense has had success throwing the football. The defense isn't expecting run, and when that delayed handoff happens, they're nowhere near the action.
Room around the corner. He fights forward to about the 39. After 1 quarter of play, and we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. 7-0, Fighting Irish. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. It's third down, 9 to go. Ball on their own 37. Listen to this place. And he Tyree, the return man. Gets to about the 34-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Notre Dame is up 7. Feeds it to the back. And he's tackled after positive yardage. From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down. He makes it to the 38-yard line. Williams back deep to return. Williams fields it at the 22. Brought down at the 35-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He's out of bounds around the 38-yard line. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 38. Oh, and almost picked off. This crowd is going absolutely crazy. He throws a dart to the left. And that'll bring up a punting situation.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Tyree is back deep to return the punt. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. Hartman's been known to be such a great quarterback, but when you sit down with him in person and you look at him, you see that smile, and he just sort of exudes that confidence that you want in a guy that's playing under center. We saw that this week.
Absolutely, Brad. I can remember earlier this week when he walked out of our meeting, I looked over at you, and we just kind of nodded our heads in agreement that this kid kind of has that it factor that you look for from quarterbacks. Obviously, he's very talented, but I think he has the confidence that you're speaking of, and I think he just brings the intangibles to the table. And so far, how can you not be impressed with everything that he's done?
He's had it in the first half so far. From their own 46-yard line, it's 1st down. Notre Dame is up a score. They'll give it off here. He's tackled around the 46-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Brought down at the 47. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. To his tight end, and he's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
If you're going to put the ball into that kind of coverage, you better be accurate, or you'll be wearing a baseball cap and headphones on the sideline standing next to the coach.
He goes out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. So So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Gives it off. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. They'll bring him down right around the 30. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. Notre Dame up 7 points. He gets it up, and he splits the uprights. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And he's taken down at the 19. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Got a man open. Bad pass. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Chucks it downfield. Picked off by the senior. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what this defensive coordinator wanted to see. Somebody come up with a big play. Right when it looked like this team might be able to get back in the game, they come up with the big interception and maintain the momentum here in the first half.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. Throws it, and it's tipped away. He just floated that one up there, Kirk.
Well, the ball hung up there a little bit. Quarterback has to be careful throwing that type of pass because they're vulnerable to interceptions. You almost saw it right there.
He's taken down to the 38-yard line.
Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instincts.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48. He's under some heat. Tackle made around the 48-yard line. Williams is back deep to return. Balls for the fair catch.
Right, everywhere we go when we travel over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread, or the pistol, and hurry-up tempo offense and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop at the 29-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
From their own 29-yard line. First down. Throws it to the outside. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. Got a man tackled for a loss. They lose 4 there.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. He's still going. And down he goes at the 34. Tyree is back to receive. Tyree fields it at the 24. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action. And he's stopped behind the line.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
Bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 34-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. So they get about 3 on the draw. Notre Dame's going to take their first time out of that. Complete, he's out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Throws right, intercepted. And he's taken down at about the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He's on the run. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. So the scramble goes for 9 yards. Central Michigan's going to use their first time out of the half here. After a decent run up the gut. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play, and that'll move the sticks.
A little bit of over pursuit by the defense gave him the room he needed to get the first.
Now he's scrambling. That's a great tackle at the 21. So the quarterback scrambles for about 8 yards. Notre Dame's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1. The run, right side. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. First down.
It's a fumble. They fall on it. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. He's at the 40. Brought down at the 32. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Fires it out. And he's tackled at about the 23-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Now he tries to buy some time, and they got him.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
And he tackles him hard at the 33. Notre Dame will take their final timeout. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. It's up, looks long enough, and it's good.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
10-3, Notre Dame. Central Michigan ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Notre Dame is up by a touchdown. There he goes. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. We've played a half of football here. Notre Dame's lead is a touchdown.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is, and it's going to come down to players making plays. And you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
On the ground with the tailback. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. They bring the quarterback down.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
So that sack will back them up a little now. They're looking at a difficult 3rd and 13. Listen to this place. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Boy, that hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time they come out.
Tyree is the deep man awaiting the return. Tyree fields it at the 42. He makes it out to midfield.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Notre Dame is up a score. He lets it go. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. They'll work the right side. They'll bring him down around the 30-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
I'm telling you, every yard you gain is earned, and those were about as tough as they come.
They'll go ground. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 23. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Gets it out quickly. Tackle at the 26-yard line. Notre Dame can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. It's up, and he got it. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Let's take you down to Athens-town. And for South Carolina, they're looking to win their 3rd straight. McDowell's knack for hitting the hole has been most beneficial as he's found the end zone. South Carolina on top, 14-0.
Thanks, Reese. A 10-point game here, 13-3. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Hicks fields it at the 2. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 25. For Notre Dame, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions. Good pass rush by these guys today. The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Little handoff. And they make the stop at the 25-yard line. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Nice run, and he's brought down. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Scrambling around. Now he's going to run, and watch out. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Called a gain of 10 yards.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. He scrambled. He's at midfield. He dives, and he'll be marked down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And down he goes, right around the 38-yard line. On the ground, left side. They go to the left for a nice gain. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31. And they get nice yardage on that run. It's the 9th play of the drive. They run left, and he'll lose yardage. They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive. They'll try to convert again here. Trying to set up a little screen. Gets it to his tailback. Tackle made right around the 28-yard line. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and he splits the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
13-6, Notre Dame. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Central Michigan's not going to back down from anybody, Herbie. I guess at least not today.
No, not today. They've played with a chip on their shoulder. They've stood toe-to-toe with the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
We're about set to start things up again. Notre Dame up 7 points. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Quick strike, and he can't pull it in. From their own 21-yard line, 3rd down. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Williams back deep to return. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Knocked out of bounds at about the 41. First and 10. Ball on the 41. Throws it deep. Almost intercepted.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Now he's scrambling. He's at the 30. Slides down to the ground. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. He gets out to about the 11-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. He makes it to the 9. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 9-yard line. 2nd down. Top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. He's in trouble. That's a great tackle at the 12-yard line. Lack of offense or great defense. Call it what you will. We head to the 4th quarter. 13-6. Fighting Irish. Into the 4th quarter now. And we're back to the action. The kick is up, and he got it. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
Brad, at this point, this defense has to do everything in their power to try to strip that ball away, to get the ball back to their own offense, to see if they can get a chance to win this game.
Makes the handoff and nailed immediately.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Notre Dame is up 4. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Hits him hard at the 33. Williams awaiting the return. Tackle made at the 39.
It's been a good day for this defensive lineman, really showing off his skills.
Well, he's a physical force. You know, when he puts those big meat hooks on you, there's only one direction and one speed that you can go, and that is down and quickly. And I think the thing that the offense is struggling to stop is just his overall speed. The offensive line is underestimating, and quite honestly, I just don't think they have the physical manpower to be able to slow him down, to prevent him from making plays.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. From their own 39-yard line, it's second down. Quick throw to the back, it's incomplete. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Brought down at around the 50. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line. And he's taken down around the 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They hand it off. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. To the receiver, incomplete. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. And he throws right away. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and it sails right on him. No good.
Boy, that was a big one. That would have put them within a field goal. But now they're going to need a touchdown.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
Notre Dame is up by 4. There's a strike complete. Tackle at the 49. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. They'll bring him down around the 50-yard line.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
2nd down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 50. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. Quick throw. He's tackled at the 48.
Number 32 makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. That makes it 4th and 8.
Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. He's knocked out of bounds around the 28-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
They'll drop him for a loss. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Gives it to the back. Gets to about the 27-yard line. Counter play is good for about a yard. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. They go to the screen here, and the halfback's got it. And they push him out at about the 27-yard line. Tyree is back awaiting the punt. Booming kick. Tyree fields it at the 30. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
Notre Dame holds a 4-point lead. He gets hit out of bounds right around midfield. First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. And they make the stop at around the 48-yard line. Central Michigan just took their first time out. He's taken down around the 37-yard line.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Central Michigan's out of timeouts. From the 35-yard line. Second down. Tackled after decent pickup.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. It's 4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here.
A little over a minute in the game.
It has the distance, and he nails the long field goal. Notre Dame's staff just devastated when you look at him over on the sideline after that turnover.
Well, everything seemed to be falling into place for them with a chance to win the game, and then to turn it over like this. Oh, my gosh, what a nightmare.
They line up to kick this one away. Jackson from the 2. Gets out to about the 21.
Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome. But that doesn't mean it won't happen.
He goes downtown. And he holds it in. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. Wants to go long and done. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. From the 36-yard line, it's second down. Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. And down he goes at the 35-yard line. Wow, what a battle and what a stop right there. Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game.
And so now the ball's turned over on downs. The whistle hasn't sounded yet. They still have to snap the ball and make sure they don't make any mistakes.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. It's final, a close one to the very end. 16-9, Fighting Irish. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.